You got Exarban Center, the shops of West Village Point, and you've got Sellers Creek and Papillion, and then Bellevue near Cornhusker and Highway 75, I think.
Yes, you'll find Jersey Mike subs at all 4 spots, and all 4 are taking part in tomorrow's Day of Giving.
It's going to be a big day. Ann Marcotte, Gary George are with the restaurant, and from Children's Foundation, Jane Phillips. Good to see you, Jane.
Jane.
Thanks
nice to have you here. Good to see both of you.
Listen,
Thank
I
you.
live out by Village Point, the new location that just opened up within the last month or two, or last few months. The number 44, right? The Buffalo Chicken. I got that. It's a good sandwich. But this is no ordinary sub shop. Explain why Jersey Mike's is a little bit different.
Well, what makes us really different, Mark, is that we slice everything fresh to order for you. There's nothing waiting around, sitting around, hoping someone comes in and order it. So when you order something, we have the slicer right in front of you. Slice to order. Our bread is baked fresh every single day. If you order one of our cheesesteaks, it's made to order however you want it. Get it your way.
And that's noticed. We walked into the studio and you already had everything set up. And the aroma, I mean, you could just smell the freshness and the quality. And usually, I mean, it's, you know, sandwiches aren't really known for kind of invoking the senses the way yours do. But again, it's about being fresh. And so you get that right away.
And given the history of Jersey Mike, you got a long history in the United States. Recently came to the Midwest. And so we're kind of learning about this whole experience of Jersey Mike's. And you really have this culture of giving.
Yes, we do. We are proud to give back to the communities that we're in. This is our 6th annual month of giving. It all culminates tomorrow with our Day of Giving.
Love it.
Where 100% of our sales are going to be donated to Children's Hospital.
That's awesome.
We are so proud and so honored to be partnered with them this year.
I want to show our viewers this because they heard you just now and they're like, they're doing what tomorrow? You are donating 100% of your sales for one day from 4 Omaha area locations to Children's, which is huge. Why did you pick them, and what was the sort of the driving factor for it? You could have picked a number of deserving causes.
Well,
why this one?
My husband and I, we have 3 children, and all 3 of them have been patients at Children's Hospital at one time or the other. Even my youngest, just a couple months ago, had surgery there. Went well, great staff, great doctors, and great facility. I mean, just so kid-friendly. So it was easy choice.
So we've got this business, we've got a chance to give back a little bit here. Let's do it.
So what's the
Very
goal?
happy.
So it's tomorrow, all 4 metro locations, 100% of the sales. What's the goal here? What are you hoping to raise?
Our goal for tomorrow is about $25,000. So far this month,
Jane
I mean, it's for the children, right? It can't go to a better cause. So far this month, through the diligence of our employees and the kindness of our customers, I'm happy to say we've raised over $6,500.
Wow.
That's great.
So we're hoping by the time the month is over, we'll have raised $30,000 for Children's
We're helping to
Hospital.
spread the word today, so everybody make plans for lunch and dinner tomorrow. Where are you going?
A lot of you are going to lunch anyways, right? If you're going to lunch, go to Jersey Mike's.
It makes so much sense.
Your money's going to go directly to
Hey,
Children's Hospital.
Jane, where does this money go? Help us appreciate when we're eating at Jersey Mike's, doing what they're doing this month. How do you use those funds?
Well, the funds from this wonderful campaign, and thank you for choosing Children's, will support life-saving programs, equipment, research, and all the funds will stay right here in Omaha to help the kids that we serve in our community. Children's is nationally recognized as a leader in pediatric health care and serves a 5-state region, serves children in a 5-state region and beyond. And many of our programs and services are provided where there's no reimbursement. And we don't turn any child away due to inability to pay. So that's why we're so very grateful to Jersey Mike's for choosing Children's, and thank you to you and your customers.
The difference a sandwich can make, right?
That's right, and it's kind of a community because Ann's had 3 kids, and you get to know a lot of these families as well.
Absolutely, yeah, and the families get to know the staff at Children's and come back. We hear stories about little ones who want to come back and visit the team.
So let me show you what you're going to get yourself into tomorrow when you stop by Jersey Mike's, right? So
Or you can go today and then go back tomorrow.
What am I cutting into here?
We have our Giant 8, our club sub. It comes with turkey, ham, bacon we make every day in the store on our grill. And then, of course, it's Mike's Way, which comes with onions, lettuce, tomato. The juice, which is our red wine
That's
vinegar.
after
and olive oil.
Mike the founder, not Mike the co-host, right?
not the
That's what
founder.
you're saying.
So the
That's
vinegar and
correct.
oil has already been put on this, or do I need to add this?
There's a little bit on there.
Well,
Please
let me
feel free
put
to add
some
some
on
more
there.
if you like.
I'll put some on there for you.
Mike doesn't mind to dress it up. Let's show you this information because we want to make sure you know when to go, where to go. The day of giving, it is tomorrow. So if you go in today, they will happily serve you. Just know that 100% of the proceeds are going to Children's tomorrow for their day of giving, but really the entire month of March is dedicated to philanthropy and giving back. And you can learn more about all of it online. Find the locations online at jerseymikes.com/MOG.
Hey, Gary, while I'm passing out these sandwiches, would you tell us a little bit about the history of Jersey Mike's? Because I find it interesting.
one
It started-
mine?
Would you pass that down, please? That goes to Jane. Jane, what's your
There you
sandwich?
go, Jane. Wow,
Explain
that's
the history because it
Generous
started in
portion.
Jersey, obviously.
I can't wait.
It started in the central Jersey Shore
Don't
back
be
in
delicate. Dig in.
1956.
Yeah.
We began franchising in the mid-'80s, and today we've grown to over 1,000 stores with about another 500 in development.
There you go.
And you're still growing, like the Midwest, really fairly new to the Midwest within the last 5-6 years, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Did you want a sandwich?
Did I want a sandwich? Did you just hear what he said?
I think that's a given. Everybody's been kind of eyeing them. We've had to ask people to back off and wait this morning.
I think I might be able to name two of them. Matt Monroe and Ryan McPike. I think we're
That-
probably
that would
loitering.
be-
And our
Hi,
producer-
Ryan. We'll hook you up in a second,
Our
bud.
producer wanted to ask about something, but I didn't hear what he said. Chris, what did you say? The
Oh,
desserts. He wanted to ask about the desserts right over here.
Tasty cakes.
Yeah.
We're one of the very few places in Omaha that you can get tasty cakes from. If you've been to the East Coast, if
Yep.
you're from the East
you
Coast,
love them.
It's a staple
yeah,
on the East Coast. Yeah.
people come in, see tasty cakes, and lose their mind. So,
Butterscotch crimpets.
That's cute.
yeah, we have
Why not?
butterscotch
Yes.
crimpets, our cream-filled cupcakes, and we also have the peanut butter candy cakes, which surprisingly weren't available this morning.
And then we're all
So-
done. Well, I feel like tomorrow is the sort of day where like Mike was saying, you know, if one just opened up in your neighborhood and you haven't given it a try yet, tomorrow is the day where you say, okay, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what this place is all about because A, they appreciate the quality, but they also love your spirit of community service, and that goes right back to Children's tomorrow. It's going to be awesome, guys. We hope you raise well over. I know you've got a lofty goal, but we hope you bring in even more. Again, 4 locations between Omaha, Papillion, Bellevue, and you can find those online, if you please, at jerseymikes.com.
And you know, this show's fun and all. It's not just show and tell though. You got to do what Mary's going to do. You got to dive in and eat. It's a participatory show. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping in and have a dive into that sub. Oh no. Go ahead, Mary.
Next,
What, man?
I'm eating. My mother's going to kill me.